Hello guitar builders, here we go again. We're going to journey into the building of guitars. Okay, first off, here's a little tool. You'll want to make one of these. It's a 2x4, rounded off at both edge, and it fits, to give you an idea, a rough idea. Now, what we've got here is two pieces that I've added on. One is 5 degrees, that's going to be for my back, and on the top is going to be, mine's about 2 degrees, some people go 1.5, some people even go more. I like to not go overboard with the kerfing, shaping the kerfing, because that's what we're going to be doing here. So anyway, here's a piece of sandpaper. It's off of a big belt sander, and it's worn out pretty good, so it's not, it says 36 grit on it, but it sure ain't. I wouldn't advise doing it. I usually use something like probably maybe 80 or something like that to do this, but the 36 is worn out good, but it doesn't clot. That's why I really like it. Now, here I've done most of the work already, sorry about that, but here's a little remainder part. See where the white is drawn in? Well, I went and I drew all the way around the whole guitar, right on the rosewood, or this is Amazon rosewood, right on there. Then when I came along and I sanded it, I sanded till I got right down to that mark again. And so I'll see if I can't give you a rough idea here. It's hard to work with two hands, and somebody said, well, why don't you get a tripod? And well, you know, I'm working. You know, I'm shooting a free video here for people. So see where the white is up there? I'd sanded all the way up to there. Now I've got to sand over here until this white over here's gone. So using this back here is sort of a pivot point. I'm doing this with one hand. I normally would do it with two. I'd put the other hand out here. So you get an idea. And I'm pivoting on this all the time, so it's at a 5-degree angle because of that piece that I added on is going to keep it at a 5-degree angle over here. See the theory there? So basically you'll sand it down and you get sawdust that'll build up. Well, not a problem, you keep going. Once you see the white line start to show through under that sawdust, it means you're getting really close. And then when you start to just barely take the white line out, you're there. Now when you get to the end blocks on the back, I like to give them a nice scuff, make a pencil mark on them, and then basically take as much of it off as you can. But you have to have a white line on here. Don't go any lower than that, because that's your level of your guitar. You've already preformed your sides, remember, so that they're shaped just finished how you want them. I think that's about it for right now. Oh yeah, I did some work here. It might look a little brutal, folks, but it's done in most every guitar. They have some type of a brace clearance. Now underneath here I'm going to have a fretboard, remember. Right here there's going to be a nice fat fretboard which is going to just support that area like you would believe. So that being that way is not an issue. And a lot of people even like to, somewhat arc my braces to match the rest of the guitar, but not all the time. And like I say, once you put that piece in there for your fretboard, it's going to really support the whole thing like you would believe. Okay, enough talk. Bye-bye.